Yeah. Hello, with the traffic till we get organised here. I forgot I can't go live with the with the cover on the phone. Right, wait till we see. We'll get the big camera on for you, right? Settings, camera, back camera, done. Right, guys, you have to guess where we are tonight. We're actually not too far away from home tonight. We are at. Do you know where this is? Maybe a lot of people will know where it is.
So the top of the roof and Angel.
We are at Lanark Memorial Cemetery.
St Mary's.
This is the Chapel of Rest. We'll just take you a quick walk round about and do NECROPHONIC. Every time I'm in this cemetery, guys, it is always really, really peaceful. What does that say? Thou with not thousands made us, thou it part, thou it just. Who have we all got in the night? We have Dobby. Who have we got? We've got our friend Dobby. Oh, Dobby. And two others it's not declaring.
Dion and Mary.
Mary and Dion, using. Now, folks, do we try and get this up? Aye, this is quite a peaceful cemetery, folks. It's nice and close to home. See our goddess in the sky. She's about maybe 25%. This is quite a reasonably.
This is older, but
not new cemetery, folks, but there is new graves here. I will try my hardest not to show anybody's, except Michelle's dad, because that is the whole reason we're here tonight, folks. Is it's Michelle's dad's anniversary's death come Tuesday, so we wanted to come out and see if old Harvey will talk to us tonight.
I will be back on Tuesday as well.
It's nice and peaceful, listen. And we have Tinto up the hill. That's Tinty. Just up there, folks. Oh, you can't see my finger. I'll point with the tablet. That's Tinty up there. It's nice and peaceful, honestly. My mum and Liam and his wee pals away to the Chippy guys.
Oh, great. Me and Gina's getting starved.
Yeah, we'll get starved. We'll pinch a chip.
We always talk about food.
Right, so there's this standard Scottish cemetery, folks, just the typical beginning of the 1800s great cemetery stains. This is about you go in here, and this is where like all the wee babies and that are buried, but I will not be filming that area, I promise. We'll take a walk down this way, Michelle. Try and dodge. I'll no near the baby bit's that next one up. So this is just new. This is Lanark Cemetery, guys. I'm trying to film here this way because there is some new stains at this side.
Chapel.
Yep, St Mary's Chapel of Rest. So these are just really kind of streams at the moment that we know we can do. We will start going further afield once we've got all these typical places out the road that is close to us. But it's quite a big cemetery, honestly. Right, big.
Graves now they've put it out to the older
it's a way
extended now.
It's a way right out.
Graves are delicate and fenced off. See that bush down there? That's where all the babies are inside that bush
in there. Right.
Okay. Well, there's
up two bits.
That's the newer bit down here.
It's nice. That'd be a nice picture once it gets a wee bit darker with the wind through the trees. Hi, Dobby, what you been up to today? Thank you for sharing out for me.
I see you going out next week, Dobby.
Yeah, next week Dobby's going out. And we will.
I think it's cryptic spotting or something.
Yep, out with BBR group. If you know who BBR is, check them out on YouTube, guys, and Facebook. There's actually a wee bench down here. Where's your dad's again?
Just up there.
Up there.
Well, that bush is at the boat me's raw, so.
Right.
And that's the other day.
Yeah, that's the wee baby bit and all, guys. See, it's a nice cemetery. Quiet. Very peaceful.
Over there in the court. See the trees?
Mm-hmm.
My dad's is right there next to the trees at the beginning of the lane.
Just the typical gravestones here, folks. We've got to turn NECROPHONIC on, right? If you've read it. I've already said things before I went live, guys, just to get it out the road. I'll just do a quick reminder. Any spirits here, you must not follow us home. You're not allowed to attach to any of us or any of the equipment. You must remain here once this session is over. That breaks all communication. And I will come back and speak to you if you address anything that I need to. And address anything that I need to.
Please come through, Dad.
Right, guys, wait till we get up. Oh, I'm all done weary. Hi, Ron. Hey, buddy. Is there any spirits you would like to communicate with us tonight? There'll be a few spirits in this cemetery that I know probably knows me. Can you let me know? Oh, wait a minute, guys, what have I done? Wait a minute, folks. Wait a minute, guys, I don't know what I've done. Sorry, folks, I pressed the wrong button. Where's Liam when you need him? Back to it. Is there any spirits here who would like to get their story out? Maybe you'd help, did that say? Maybe there was something that you didn't get to say when you were alive that you'd like to say now. My name is Drew. This is Michelle. Is there anything you would like to say? Maybe you feel as if you didn't get to get your story out when you were alive. Maybe you died too soon. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do it that you don't see my finger. I'll do it this way. Was there maybe something that you didn't get to say that you'd like to say it now? Try your hardest to tell us. This is your chance to get your story out. Are you stuck in this cemetery? Do you choose to stay here? It's beautiful, isn't it? Is it peaceful here? Tell me if this is a peaceful cemetery. Go right away down the hill, folks. Try your hardest to make a noise and lead us in the direction you want us to go. Try and get us our attention to go your way. It looks as if there's somebody. See down there at the end of that road, it looks as if somebody's kneeling down at a headstand, see it?
Aye.
Is there anybody here who would like to tell their story? We're here so that you can tell your story and get it out. Maybe there's something holding you back for crossing over. And you would like to get it out, and then you can go rest. Dad, is Shell's dad here? Is Harvey around? Does Harvey know that we're coming to speak to him tonight? Try telling us if Harvey already knew we were coming. Well, he's nowhere tonight, guys. He's in bed. He was working today. He's tired. Try your hardest. I don't know. We'll need to hear it when we play it back. If you said Lauren, can you say that again? Lauren's Michelle's wee daughter, guys, in case you don't know. Try your hardest to say Lauren if that's what you did say. No.
Granny Kate, is that you?
This is kind of Michelle's stream, guys, for her family.
Something to eat.
Is Michelle's Granny Kate here? Our Granny Kate, guys, isn't it the granny that she does miss her Granny Kate, but that's not a special granny, if you know what I mean. Would you like us to sit on the bench for a couple of minutes and you come to us? We'll put the cat ball out. Right, one then. Try your hardest to follow us up. If there's any spirits in this cemetery and you want your story out, try and come to this bench and take one by one. It's a bit close to the guy's face. He's for their spirit communication. If there's anybody wants their story out, come here and we will try our hardest to get your story out, right? We'll put the cat balls out. I've got a cat ball in my pocket, guys. Try your hard. Oh, that's good enough already. I need to keep them apart because that's live streaming. Right, there's a cat ball here, as you know. If you touch it, it will go off. Try to say it so they still hear the spirit box, folks. Can you try your hardest to talk to us through the NECROPHONIC or the PSP7 or the cat toy? If you like that up, that to me that is a yes answer that you want to communicate also. So hi Shrimp, hi Ron, who else have we got in? Sorry guys, I'm ignoring you. Look at Dobby and Shrimp and Ron. Can you try your hardest even maybe to affect this K2 meter? Is that on, shall I think the battery's running out and that it's very dim. See if you touch this cat ball for me. Look at all the pretty lights. Do you see how pretty that is? Would you like to light that for me? Did that say yeah? Try your hardest to touch it then, please. If you touch the cat ball, to me that means that you want to communicate. And I'll start asking you questions about your life. Would you like that? Would you like to start telling me things about your life when you were alive? Yeah? Try telling me then. Tell me why you died. Tell me what caused your death. Can you tell? You're allowed to tell. Maybe you'd like to affect the K2 meter instead. There's going off. I don't know if that's me, but there a cat ball went off. Try your hardest, please, to affect this K2 meter. That'll show me as well. If the cat ball goes off or the K2 meter lights up, to me that means you want to communicate. Thank you.
Yes, I'm here.
Can you start with telling me your name? No? Yeah. See the cat ball, do you hear that? The person that is lighting the cat ball up, can you tell me your name, please? Izzy? Your name is Izzy? Is Izzy a nickname, or was your name Izzy? Is it short for Isabella?
It's short for Isabella.
Can you tell me? Thank you for lighting the cat ball. Do you want to tell me your name? My name's Drew and this is Michelle. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you speak, okay? To let you get your story out. Cat ball again. Thank you for keeping lighting the cat ball. I'll stand up in case people think I'm dodging that bench.
Your daddy or somebody say Lauren.
Who's Lauren? Ron's saying hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Try telling us who Lauren is. Do you know who Lauren is? If you know who Lauren is, light the cat ball, please. Maybe your name's Lauren as well. Can you make footsteps around us if you're here? Let us hear you walk. Don't know what that said. I'll listen to this when I play it back, guys. This will be a good tune. Try and let us hear your footsteps, please. Can you walk beside me? No? Do you want us to stay here or do you want us to go a walk? Stay? Did that say stay? Will you lead us to where we have to go to talk to you? Can you point us in the direction of the other spirits? Can you tell us what direction to go? Did that say right? We'd love to know what your story was when you were alive, whether you stayed in Lanark or whether you from a different town. Can you try telling us? Yeah, tell us your story then, please. I'm interested. I'd really like to know what age you were when you died. What age were you when you died? Did you die young? Thank you for lighting that cat ball up for me. That means you want to communicate. I'll try another question. What do you miss about being alive? What do you miss about being alive? Thank you for keeping down the cat ball. Is it a wee kid spirit that's here?
I think so.
Do you like the pretty ball? Yeah? Can I hear your footsteps? Try and let me hear your footsteps. I'd like to know what age group I'm talking to, whether it's a kid or whether it's an adult. Aye, I think there's a kid here as well. Can you tell me what ages are? Would you like to play a game and lead me to your grave? Tell me your name just now. Then my mum and not back up the grave here. Tell me your name just now and then lead me to your grave. Does that sound fun? Do you want to play that game? Right, tell me your name. You have to tell me your name first. Tell me your name, please, and we'll go find your grave.
Can you bring my dad to speak, please?
Is Harvey around to talk to Shell? Will we walk to Harvey's grave? Will you help Harvey come through? Yes. Oh, there's cat ball going off again. Michelle's just a bit to touch it too. Right, Mondo, he's our here spirits. Just come with us. Right, and Shell, you'll need to lead us to it. No. Try your hardest to lead us with it, guys, and I'll put the camera up 2 seconds. I'm just putting that away. Right, try and lead us to where Shell's dad's grave is. Can you tell us where it is, spirits? Tell us where Harvey's grave is. Up there. Can you say Harvey for me, please? I'm trying not to put. I'm trying to do it at an angle, guys, that you still see the heat stains but can't read them. I don't mean to offend anybody.
These are for the beginning of the 2000s.
If there is any spirits here and you are stuck, and all you need to do is tell your story, please try your hardest to get your story out, and it might help you.
4, I keep hearing 4.
What's 4? Is there 4 spirits around? You try leading us to the best place to communicate. Or are you just waiting till it gets dark? Is it better when it's dark? Are we safe here? Tell us if we're safe here. Is there anything here that could harm us? Tell me if you can see my protection around me. Can you see timber? Tell me if you can see a big wolf beside me. Can you see timber wolf beside me? Is he big? Does he let you clap him, wee girl? Can you see all the pretty lights? There's a lot of people getting the... No, I mean like they light up things for the graves. There's a lot of people get them now, don't there?
I did have a look stuff at my dad's grave and it smashed on my doorstep.
Oh dear. Try your hardest, spirits, to follow us to where we're going and you can get your story out. Try to flip this way, guys. There's a bride grave up there.
Yeah.
I don't mean any disrespect, guys, if anybody does know people in this bit of the cemetery, okay? Try your hardest to get your story out, please. Maybe help you to move on. Oh, your dad's stuff smashed again. Look at Shell's dad's grave, guys. The stuff's been smashed. I think it might have been the wind. Do you think the wind's maybe done that? Harvey, can you try and tell us what you feel about your gravestone being smashed? No, your gravestone, sorry, your ornament. That's Shell's dad's grave, guys. Try your hardest to tell us how you feel about that being smashed.
I won't be back on Tuesday with lots of flowers.
Shell always goes to her dad's grave. His birthday, Christmas and his anniversary and Father's Day, guys. Harvey, try and tell us if that was the wind that did that. Did something fall on it? Can you try and tell us? Have you got a message for Shell? Try to give Shell a message, please. Let's just see if you can hear any messages, Phil. Can you light that cat ball up for her? You got impressed, Michelle, aye? Aye. Harvey, try your hardest to light that up for Shell, would you? It would make her day. Wait till she tidies up your grave, right? And then we'll try and talk to you. Starting to get a bit dark, guys. Hear it? See it? Aye, no, it's alright. I'm just letting them see a bit. What did you say, spirits? Tell us who smashed the grave, the ornament at the grave. Was it the wind? Or was it somebody being bad?
Was it my gran in a mood?
Was it somebody bad? No.
Yes.
Did that say yes? I know. Try your hardest to light that cat ball up if there's anybody for Shell's family here, please. Oh, that sounded quite creepy there. Why was the creepy voice here? Harvey, do you know if you gave Michelle a message it would make her year? Can you say hi to your daughter? Daughter. I think that's the wee girl saying daughter. Can you try your hardest to light the cat ball up and then that'll show Shell that you do hear her messages? Why? Liam's away to get chips, the greedy wee monkey. Is he away to get chips? Tell us if Liam's got his chips. If there's anybody here belonging to Shell's family, can you light that cat ball up, please? It's on the gravestone. Is Harvey at peace? Is that why he doesn't come through? Is that rest?
Is David with you and Sandra?
Is everybody at peace on the other side? Is Harvey with Sandra on the other side?
I don't know.
Lift the cat ball up. Right, we'll come back up and talk to you, Harvey. We're just going to walk to the end and we'll come back. Maybe the spirits could follow us down, and if you want to talk, you can talk. Something.
Hank in your pocket.
No. Wait till we've finished the live and we'll come back and wipe it if you want. You can. Harvey, do you appreciate everything Shell does for your gravestone? Yeah.
I hope you know how much I miss and love you.
Do you know how much Shell misses you? Oh. What was it? Was that Shell's gran talking? That sounded like you know that I love you. Will we hear these best messages when we play it back?
My dad's going really well.
Harvey, you with Isabel?
Bell.
You with Belle? You put the cat ball down. If you wait till it finishes. Harvey, see if you're with Belle. Can you light that cat ball for me, please?
Is it my Granny Kate?
Remember, lighting the ball up's a yes answer to us.
Are you proud of Kerry, Gran? You must be awfully proud of how well she's done in the army.
He's proud of Kerry, how high she's got up in the army. Do you make sure she's safe? Are you proud of Lauren at how good she does at school? She does really well, doesn't she? Can you tell me what? Can you tell me what if she goes to high school this year? She does. That sounds like she does. Let me put it back. Tell me what Lauren's middle name is. Have you got any messages for Lauren? Seeing as you didn't get to meet her, Harvey, you got any messages for her? Yes. What you got to say to her then? We call her a wee princess. Are you going to call her your princess? Would you have called her your princess if you had got to meet her? Tell us what you would have liked to be called. Would it have been Papa? Would it have been Grandpa? Try tell us what you'd have liked Lauren to call you. Dude. That sounds like dude.
Maybe say Booger.
Oh, no. Tell me what you would like to have been called. Would it have been Papa? Would it have been Pops? Would it have been Grumps? Di? Tell us what you'd have liked to have been called. Harvey, try your hardest to communicate with us, please. Can you try lighting that cat ball up if there is a spirit here? If there's any spirits around us, try your hardest to light the cat ball up. It's just to let us know that you're still around us. She's like this cemetery because it's quiet.
Helen's with his dad. She likes you. She had a lot of time for you. And Gina's mum.
Can you try lead us to where you are in the cemetery? You try taking us a walk? No. We'll walk to the Murray Chapel. Thank you for speaking to us, Harvey, and we will come back and speak to you another day. You do know that you can come through the spirit box at any time. You are more than welcome to get my attention.
I love you, Dad.
Rest in peace, buddy. What fun in a hole. Can you say goodbye to Harvey for us, spirits? Try to say bye, Harvey. Does Harvey know he's loved? Aye. Yeah, does he know he's loved and missed?
Wait till you see this gravestone. Here's a rock, but you can
Aye.
go because it's been here for Dad's.
I'll show you the angel as well, guys. It looks as if it's watching you.
To show that. I was like it.
I know it's like a big bit of rock. It's maybe the guy.
The guy was a mountaineer or something like
Oh,
that. But it's been there. Like, so my dad's been here, so it is.
Tell us the story behind this rock. It's a headstone. Can you tell us? Tell us what the story is behind it. Can you tell us what? I think it's a sideshow.
In remembrance. You
In remembrance of Robert Curry, Coalmaster, 1911 to 1983 to 71 to some.
71 years.
Yep. Right.
His wife, Florence Neesmith, 1917 to 2002, 84 years. Her sister,
Is it different, isn't
John
it?
Morrison, her husband,
Daughter.
and their daughter. Wow.
1938 to 2000 and something. It's different, guys, isn't it? A big rock is your headstone. Does it say anything else on the other side? Go and shine that on, Shell. I think it does. Aye, there is words on it.
Also there is.
So I need to,
Aye,
you need to
because
face
your
the
face
stain.
this way towards my dad, actually.
I don't know what that says, guys. It's in Gaelic or something, I think. Sorry for standing in your headstone.
Adventure. Who died?
Brian R. Seymour.
Who
Who
died?
died after a short illness in 1989, age 22. Oh, the wee soul. Poor guy. Are you at peace,
The
Robert?
dog's different, isn't it?
Tell us if you're at peace. Your headstone's beautiful and very different. Yep, that's nice. Yes, it is nice. Can you tell us what you think about it? Go set it down there, Shell, and we'll see if this is this. No, don't put it in tap. Put it at the bottom. Aye.
Stop, please. Thank you.
Are you? Is it the spirit of this grave that is trying to talk to us? Tell us what you think of your headstone, because I think it's really very, very unique and it's very beautiful. I'm sorry that you died so young. 22 is really young to die. I'm sorry about that. I hope you're resting at peace.
This stone was first.
The shelf try to read it, guys. Well, we go a walk to the angel. Go and lift the cat bomb, Shell. Go lift that cat bomb. Well, we'll go show them the angel. The angel statue, that's right. The angel statue. Tell us what you think about the angel statue. Is it creepy? No, it's not. Does its eyes watch you? Tell us if its eyes watch you. Can you try keeping that light in front of you, please? Do you know, just thought I seen something move between the headstones there? Did I just see something move between the headstones?
Every single day.
Shush the shell. Did I see something move between the headstones? Try tell me, please. There's voices, but I think it's down in that scheme. It's up that way. Can you try and lead us to where the spirits are, please? Show us where you all try and hang out, if you like. Try to find the angel.
Is there a lot of raving party there, Dad?
I hear that voice a lot through the necrophonic. You're not allowed to party like that type of party on the other side.
I heard you there.
Why are you hissing? Why is it got off in moody all of a sudden? Timber, be on guard, would you, buddy?
Dad, you're the only person that's allowed to come home with. The girl says you've not to come home and present her part.
Yep. We're here for you, spirits. We want to try and help you get your story out in case you're stuck. In case there's something you maybe left unsaid. Maybe there was something that you wish you had said and you just can't pass on until you say it. There's it's there, guys. I'd love to be able to help you. See this, folks. You see the angel, guys? Can you tell me the story behind the angel? Oh, that was quite a long sentence there. Go and bring this round, Michelle. In loving memory of Christina Caton Whiteford.
Oh, we're the Whitefords. That's my
beloved wife.
Mum.
What's at this body?
Please settle.
Please. My hands are absolutely freezing. See, no, God, is that her toe on her feet? We'll sit on her foot.
Nah,
Is that okay if we sit it on your foot? We don't mean any disrespect.
Settle, please.
Right, read it, Michelle. Beloved what? Beloved wife of Andrew Meikle Clydeville Bank, who died April 1958, aged 47 years.
They
Said Andrew Meikle, who died July 1960, aged 78 years. Also her
but
did you hear that?
Say.
If there's any spirits here, can you try and light that cat ball up for me, please? Sorry I didn't finish the description.
You can't actually see the rest of the subscription.
Tell us why the dog's barking. Does the dog know we're here? It's as if there's somebody walking there, but I don't know if it's just radiating up for that scheme. Let me hear your footsteps if there is a spirit here. Can I hear your footsteps, please? Let's hear you walking. One at a time. I can't hear you when you're speaking too many at a time. Can you tell me if the full moon... Go and grab that boshell. Can you tell me if the full moon makes it more powerful at a ghost hunt? Because that night we came and it was a full moon. We went to Necropolis. It was... In a pee, Mrs. Michelle needs to pee, guys. Aye.
The public toilet is closed, but
We'll walk up this way and get up the tap.
Can't get round that way, Andrew.
Tell us where we should go to talk to you spirits. Are we going the right direction? Tell us if we're going the right way. Is there spirits up there to the right? Should we go up to the right? Is it good up there? Yeah. Is it pretty dark? Shell's away with the light because she needs a pee. We'll walk up here, guys, right? It's pretty dark up here, isn't it? I'm here myself. Can you try and touch me? I'm going to stop, right? What was it? Tell me if you're around me. It's dark up here. Why you, whatever, not to go any further? Why are you saying don't? Do you not want to go up here myself? Do you not want me to go here myself? Tell me if there's any spirits at this bit of the cemetery. Can you appear in front of this camera for me? If you appear in front of this camera, you'll block out that light and people will see you. Can you walk across? Try your hardest to walk across the camera, please, from left to right, so people can see you. He's not like being videoed. Tell me if you don't like being videoed. Does it remind you of what you're missing? Does it remind you that you are no longer alive when you see people do this type of thing? Does it make you upset? Tell me if it makes you upset when you see the living, knowing that you're no longer here. Tell us if it makes you upset, please. Is that why spirits attack people? Because they're jealous? Yes. Yeah. It must be quite hard. I understand that. Tell us what you miss about being alive. What do you miss? I think I would miss roasted cheese. What would you miss?
Oh, my mum's
Shush, Michelle. Tell me what you would miss. Coal? Did you say coal? Tell me you would miss the... What? Tell me what you do miss now that you're no longer here.
I see what that was.
Cone? I think I would...
Cone as in a fag.
There's loads of things I would miss. Tell me what you miss the most. Just a hug? I think I would... Yep. Yeah, I think I would miss actual hugs and things. What else do you miss now you're not alive? What was your favourite food? Eh? What? Tell me what your favourite food was that you now miss.
Steak and kid.
Hi? Did you say hi to me there? Right guys, we'll take a wee walk down here and back up and then that'll be my route up, right? Try to tell me what you do miss the most.
That must be the Lanark.
I think I would miss hugs the most. And then after hugs, I would miss a nice hot cup of tea. What would you miss? Yeah.
I miss my daughter. And my mum.
What type of things did you like to do when you were alive? Sit down, that's it. What type of things did you like to do when you were alive? Did you like swimming? Did you like going walks? I said weed.
That's my dad, I'm telling you.
Did you like going walks?
Dad, did I keep a joint for your grave? No.
No. Oh, did she not do it, Harvey? This is my monument, folks. I'm not sure what to.
I think it's the William Smile.
Can you tell me what the monument's for? This monument has been erected by public subscription to the memory of the after named persons in the town and parish of Lanark who suffered for their adherence to the covenant during the 17th century, executed Robert Bailey of Jerviswood, William Harvey, Thomas Langland, John Wilson, persons who forfeited their lands and other possessions but whose lives were spared: William Tweedledale, Bailey of Lanark, Hugh Weir, Merchant of Lanark. The righteous shall be everlasting. Remembrance, Psalms CX11. Aye, Fugitives and Outlaws Town, Thomas Henselwood. Oh, the Fugitives and Outlaws of the Town, listen to this. Thomas Henselwood, Robert Alston, John Alston, James Hobson, John Semple, John Morrison. I don't want to read them out, guys, there's a few.
At least my father's name's not on it.
Tell me if you're one of the fugitives or outlaws of this town that your name's up here. Try telling me if you are. Tell me your name then. The wee hash mark thing indicates that the martyr opposite whose name it is placed is in more lists than one of these tables. William Ferguson was ultimately apprehended and banished to Virginia. Wow. A bit of history I didn't know about, folks. Condemned as traitors. Oh wow, tell me if you're one of these people that's been condemned as a traitor.
Your name up here, Mary Doll.
David White, Smith and Lanark, Gideon Weir, gunsmith, David Gibson, Thomas Pillins, James Laurie Writer, Archibald Simpson, William Ferguson, John Semple Mason, Thomas Ingalls, Alexander Anderson, John Pumberbury, William Padson Mason, Parish, John Jack Nemfla, Robert Locker of Birkhill. Tell me if you were one of the condemned as a traitor. Why were you condemned as a traitor? Did you say the Queen was a bitch or something? You're allowed to say things like that now, just not in front of your face. Fined without trial. Try tell me if your name's on one of these lists. Did that say O'Neill or Neil?
Alexander Brown.
That's my my dad, Alexander. What's that? It's Alexander Brown. That's my dad's name, guys.
And their brother.
Alexander Brown and my brother, aye.
Alexander
Aye,
Brown,
but he's not done
merchant,
anything
Lanark.
bad, merchant. That's fined without trial. You must have been
Paddy,
innocent.
Daddy, were you been up to?
My dad's name is
He's an
Alexander
angel,
Brown. Brown. Are you related to me? You're related to me, Alexander Brown. My haunt is absolutely
And
null.
Gina's actually called after an Andrew.
Yeah, I'm called after my Uncle Andrew Miller. He was called Big Drew.
Was it?
Spirits, I'm not belong to ending this. Can you try your hardest to talk to us? Maybe something you've not told us already. Love?
I love you, Dad.
We love yous as well. Will you talk to us anytime we come here? See that? Thank you. Do you like us visiting you? Tell us if you like people coming to talk to you.
Dad, do you think Jane should get up at 9 on Tuesday and come with me and my mum and fix your grave and lay your floors and put the spirit box on?
You're their spirit box at 9 in the morning. I would do it for you, Harvey, if you want me to. If you say yes, I'll come and do it, right? Have we to come over here at 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning? Tell us if Harvey will be here to talk to us then. Harvey.
Here.
I'm sure that says Harvey and then it says here. The time we get to these gates, spirits, that's when I'm ending all communication. So if you want to talk, this is your time. Well, just go down here to the gate and phone her. Try your hardest to get anything out that you want to say, because we're going out. Look, there's the gate there. The gate's there, and that's where we're walking to, and then we're ending this. So you have to try and tell us what you want us to know. Sorry, I've not been paying attention to the comments, guys. I'll do a quick.
You're doing well this week, my friend.
I'll do a quick scan of the comments once I get to the gates, folks. Spirits, can you tell me if you'll talk to us next time we come as well? Do you like us visiting you? We've been here a couple of times, haven't we? Do you like us visiting you here? Yeah?
I'm here all the time, Drew.
Did you know me in life?
That sounds like my dad shouting, Drew.
Tell me if you knew me in life. Wee girl. Are you the wee girl that hangs around my home? Are you a different wee girl? I've not heard the wee girl for a while in my house.
I think her name might be Maggie, I'm not sure, but...
Tell me where Maggie went. Did Maggie go home? Yeah, I think that said yes. Tell me if Maggie went home. Because I don't hear Maggie around anymore much. Spirits, this is where we're going to end. See this bit down here? That's the gate. Can you try your hardest to say goodbye to us before we get to the bottom? No? Do you not want us to go? Do you want us to stay and talk to you? Sure. Tell us if you want us to stay here and speak to you. Do you like people visiting you? Can you try walking in front of that for me one last time? Try your hardest to go from left to right so we see you black out the white. Hi, Uncle Danny. Thank you for coming. Hi, Spirits. Play nice. I'm at the gate anyway, Uncle Danny. That's me. I'm going to end it right there. Just say cheerio to everybody. Spirits, thank you for coming. You do realise you have to stay in this cemetery. You're not allowed to follow us home. You must remain here. If you follow us home, I will not speak to you anyway, so there's no point in following us home. Okay? Can I hear you say goodbye? I'll go up a wee bit yet because that road's going to interfere. Try your hardest to say goodbye, spirits. Say goodbye. Promise. I'll promise I'll come back, okay? Stop hissing or I'll just turn the box off without saying goodbye. Right, spirits, thank you for coming. I'll speak to you next time I come, okay? Thank you for trying to get your story out. Right, good night. I'll speak to you when I come back. Well, guys, that was quite interesting, wasn't it? Who have we all got in? We've got Danny, Dobie. Lots of chat. Lots of chat in that, Dobie. I can't wait to listen to it back. We've got Ron, Shrimp.
Beyond.
No, we've got 9 watching, but I don't know. There's no declaring who they are. Sorry, folks, the lighting's not too good because it's reflecting. You need to put it in front of me, Michelle, because if you don't, it reflects off the screen. Right, guys, I'm going to go and phone my mammy and go home. Get nice and warm. My hands are absolutely Baltic. Wait till I turn the camera on. Settings. Camera. Right now. I wonder if that's my mum in away by front camera done. Aye. Oh, I know they're big. Hi everybody, I look dead witchy because of my blue hair. See we go back. Quite witchy. It's not the moon, by the way, that's a light. Thank you everybody for coming. It was quite an interesting one, I must admit. This has got to be my mother. Yeah, it's my mother coming in. Thanks, look, we're in cemetery, we're in visitors to the cemetery. Come
my dad that's allowed to follow us home.
Right, everybody, thank you for coming to the live. It is much appreciated. Hi, Alan. Remember we did a live here at Remember we did a video at your dad's grave?
There's Alan's dad here today. Hi, Alan. How are you, mate?
We did a video at Alan's dad's grave. Right, everybody, thank you for coming. It's been an interesting one. I can't wait to hear it back. I'm going to put more blue in my hair, guys. There's not enough in it for my likings.
Dad, tell her.
I'm going to put hunters in it. Right, thanks everybody for coming. I love yous all and I'll catch yous in the next one. Blessed be. Thanks, bye.